I was going to go live at 9 o'clock. Then I got some correspondence that I had to deal with. And now it's coming up to 9:35, which I set the live for. And I've gone a bit early now. So if you're watching this on catch up, my name's Tim Dowd. I do walks Monday through Friday when I got time. And I go live at 5:55 on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday is Monday Meetup, where you're the star. So if you want to come and say hello, come down to Canarias, meet Christine and me up in the bar at about 5:45 in the evening. And we usually hang around there for a while afterwards and chit chat. Wednesday's balcony banter. 1 week it's my channel, 1 week it's Juliane's channel. And last week was on Juliane's channel, so this coming Wednesday's on my channel. And we chit chat about subjects that you decide. You can either propose one through email to Ian. Go to Ian in the comments here, send him an email, or you send me an email, or Juliane, and propose a topic. Or you can decide to join in on Wednesdays, where you go to timothydowd.com/live and find out how you can join in using a phone or a tablet or a computer. Hey, what's that? That's new. I'll have a look at that in a minute on the way back. Webby, boom. Paul Webb, the original Webby, will probably join me tonight on Out and About, Freaky Friday. So if you want to watch that, come and see Webby and me somewhere, Las Americas, Fania Bay. We're not sure yet. That'll be cool. So that's the third one, Freaky Friday, 5:55. I'm either in a bar somewhere, or as of today, we're going to take the big camera out and we're going to interview people. So I did that the other day on my own, and it's like an hour of me going, "Do you speak English?" And so Webby says, "I'll come with you and we can have a chit chat while there's nobody else talking." And I thought, well, yeah, Webby can talk for an hour anyway. So we'll do that. We'll talk to other people, find out what they think of Tenerife. And so if you're out and about and you see us, come over and say hello. Cool dudes. Loads of people on now. 35 people on, 11 thumbs up already. How do you know they like this stuff? Yeah, no, you know exactly what I do, don't you? You know exactly what I do. I can't see a thing, so I'm going to sit on this bench and talk to you. Aye. Oh, the correspondence I got this morning, I think is good news, so by the way. So nothing I can share at the moment, but it's making me feel a lot happier. So that's good. So Anthony says, "Good morning, Julie." Paul Webb, what time are we on? We go live at 5:55 tonight on my channel, which is at Timothy Dowd, or you can do youtube.com/LWMST. You can do that as well. But I'll set the link up when I get home, and what I really need is a picture of you and me in it, really. Are you at home now? If you come out, we'll take a picture. I'll use it as a thumbnail. Tonight, okay, there you go. I'm Paul Webb is Webby here in Canarias, right? You're gonna have to change your name to the original Webby or something like that. Let's see who's on. We got Steve Coe, good morning. Christian Bertrand, Judy Wade, Honey B,
Morning.
Webby, good morning. She thought she was on it. Webby boom. Well, it's Webby. We know it's Webby boom. That's what you should change it to, Webby boom. Anthony, Janet's on Blue Sky. It is beautiful. Davy Bone, Chili Aberdeen, Michael Penny from Keithley, Gemma Edwards. Gemma Edwards. Have I seen that name before, Gemma? If not, welcome. If you have, I apologise. Paul Webb, see you tonight. Dave Mulready, Bob G, Willie Rushton, on your birthday. Carl, have a wonderful birthday, and we'll see you next time you're over. Cool dude. Dan McDivitt, Julie Wade, Shane Gorman. That's another name I haven't seen a lot of, and Sean McDivitt as a name I haven't seen a lot of. We're getting I'm getting quite a few new subscribers actually. If you're not subscribed to the channel, consider subscribing, it's free. What time are we on? We did that one tonight. Good morning, says Kerry Ash. Is it Seri or Kerry? I think it must be Kerry, right? 10 minutes, I'll find you. Okay, I'm going to walk down to here, and I'm going to maybe stop for a coffee in Laura's. We'll see. Julie Wade. Okay, Simon Farrant's on. Will you be meeting up with Johnny Vlogger next week? Actually, Johnny did contact me, and he said we would meet up. I don't know whether he's going to come to meet up Monday. Probably he will, but he hasn't confirmed yet because I haven't stuck it up yet. And Blast from the Past, who's coming over at the same time, is I can't remember his bloody name now. Tom Erdman. So you'll see him as well. And Michael Ross is on. Anne Marie's on. Jeff Daniels. Okay, and Simon Farrant, if you don't know him, click on his name and go to his channel. And he's got some really, really great stuff going on there. It's more experimental than I do, but it's really good stuff. And subscribe to him as well. And subscribe to all our family. We've got to have each other's backs, you know. And subscription costs you nothing, but what it does do, it tells YouTube to push your video out to more people. So the more subscribers you got, the more people see it, which I think is weird. They should do it the other way around, shouldn't they? They should show you stuff that nobody's on. So here, guys, is the bus stop that you would take to Los Cristianos or Los Gigantes. It goes all the way around. So there's two buses that come in. One goes to Los Gigantes and one goes to Los Cristianos, but they all come from up here and go around because it's a one-way system. And this is where you get off for Meetup Monday, and Meetup Monday's up here. Let me show you that, up on that terrace at the top there. So if you get to the Nebula restaurant and go upstairs, that is the Terraza El Hable. El Hable is the street, and that's a terrace on the street of El Hable. So it's Terraza El Hable, which is pretty cool. So we're going to take our lives in our hands now. Nearly got hit by a bike. They don't stop, you know. Mammals, they are. Middle-aged men in lycra. So, gonna walk down and find Webby and take a shot with him. I'll just nick it from here actually, which is pretty cool. And what a view in the mornings, eh? View of the Teide. Can you see it actually? Maybe not. So here's the taxi rank. So you can actually get drops off here as well. Taxi Kaya Savaki. There you go. I'll turn you around actually, so I can see what I'm filming. So for your safety, best legal taxi. There you go. Avoid fraud, expensive and unsafe services. There's the Taxi Click app. And telephone numbers. This is a radio taxi in Adeje. So it's probably not radio taxis in Arona or Santiago del Teide or Guimar. Down here's the French bakers and the butchers. And unfortunately, the one at the end isn't a candlestick maker. So it's 3rd of the 5th. 24 degrees it says. Don't believe it. It probably is 24 in the sun, but I reckon it's probably about 20 in the shade. Is it Friday today? Yeah, Friday. Laura's is closed on a Wednesday, unfortunately. I want to try their breakfast though, so next month, April, I might do an English breakfast vlog from Laura's. Tell Laura I love her. This is the second French bakery. They opened up later, so we basically go to the other one because of the loyalty. And we got the Eclipse Cafe, which is great for breakfast. Hiya. Great for breakfasts. You can build your own breakfast there. And they got reasonable stuff going on as well for drinks and whatever. Albert Voldemort III, good morning. Shall I wait for Webby or not? Webby, if you're still watching, I'm going to go down the front first to show the view, and then I'll come back for a coffee. That pallet nearly went then. So he'll be coming from this direction if he's coming. Is that somebody going the other way, is it? Oh yeah, it's not him. He'll be coming from that direction. Temperature, Tim, I just passed the pharmacy here, it says 24, which is probably the average of in the sun and out of the sun. Oh, you can see La Gomera today. I'll show you that in a minute. We got the blue bus coming round. Hola, ¿qué tal? Give them a wave. Are they coming in or going out? Take my knife in my hands. Take my knife in my hands. Let's check 2 holidays. I'd have been picked up. The homegoers. I'm going home, I've done my time. Here's Pearly Grey. Ray Duffy, thank you so much, my friend. We'll put that to some good use. So, La Gomera is just behind the tree there. There you go. That's a great view. Michael, good morning from a cold Wuppertal. We come to the island in 3 weeks, stay for a month. Good to see you again. Wuppertal. Michael. N Smilers on. Ray Duffy bonus down. Did that last Monte Cristo about in the Italiano. You're in the lead. Rob, you're in the lead. Morning, Tim and everyone, says Bernie. Norris till Spania. Morning all. Are you still coding for fun at all? No, I don't code anymore. I don't code anymore. Hi from New Zealand, says Smiler. What does yellow jersey mean? What does that yellow jersey mean? Oh, I don't know. It was a present. I got it off Lee, not Lee the Macmaster, but another Lee. He gave me 2 shirts when he was last over because he didn't wear them. So I think it's a rock climber, but it doesn't really mean anything. It's just a shirt I use. I've started a throat. I think I came in the middle of that one. Paul Mack's on. Crispy's on. We thanked Ray for his beautiful donation there. Norge, Rob, temperature, we did that one. Hit the thumbs up, thank you, Anne. Graham Harding, good morning, arriving on the 11th, can't wait. Graham, if you want to go for a walk, send me an email, me@timothydown.com, book a day. Usually go around about 9 o'clock in the morning for an hour. Will you be meeting up with Johnny Bell? Yes, we will. Where the season's popular green today. And Sue Fedak, hi. 10 minutes, I'll find you. If you're still watching, I'm going back up to Laura's now for a drink of coffee. I mean, we've been on 15 minutes only, but that was a bit of a dust unless I got cataracts on. So those of you who don't know, this is Kayasavaki. There's a main street here. So if you come into the village and just carry straight on down, it's going to be this one. This is a turning circle that everybody uses as a car park. Oh, the old Porsche. These people are probably coming from Pearly Grey or something like that. They're going to do their yogurts. I know they're probably locals. Ah, beautiful day. I got sun cream on today as well. I missed my sun cream the other day and I ended up with itchy arms. I don't know if you can see, but also a little bit of damage there. So if you are coming over, you do need. Here he is, the Webbington man.
I got jobs. Do you want a photo?
Huh?
Do you want a photo?
Yeah.
I got jobs to do.
Okay. People to see, jobs to do.
I'm doing the Red Cross again, helping people and as you do. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Yeah, right, big man.
Good to see you.
Yeah, and you're listening, all right.
So this is Webby, obviously you all know him.
Yeah.
So he's coming out tonight with me tonight. We're going to interview people somewhere, Fania Bay, Las Americas.
We'll be everywhere.
We'll have a walk. Are you driving or am I driving?
Hey, I'll drive, I don't mind.
Yeah?
I don't mind.
He can pick me up outside the house.
Port of Cruz, wherever you want to go to.
We'll
smash him.
We'll smash him.
But I need your link, so I've got to send it to a few of my pals in whatever.
Yeah, I'll send you the link to the channel,
yeah, okay.
And I'll also send you a link directly to the thing. All right?
Okay, yeah, all right.
Okay.
All right, go on, photograph it.
All right, well, this is it. So all you got to do is point.
Oh, that one there.
And look in the thing here. Oh, hang on. We got to get. Oh no, this is fine. Yeah. Good. That's it.
Sorted. I'll see you. What time?
You pick me up at 5:15. Is that okay? 5:15 outside my house.
Yeah,
By the Basura at the top.
Yeah, I'll be.
Okay.
Right, see you tonight.
See you.
See you, mucker.
There you go. He's picking me up 5:15. Turning circle. Turning circle. Not parking. Parking's cake that you eat at bonfire night. Okay, so Webby's been now, so he doesn't want a coffee, so I'll just carry on walking. I'll do a coffee at the end, which is good. So now over the road here, we've got the pizzeria, one of the oldest restaurants. Then we've got Steak 21, but posh. Also quite a, what's the word? Not expensive, but good quality stuff. In fact, somebody was telling me the other night that you just need to know what to order at Steak 21. So what you do, because the steaks are massive, you order a couple of sides and one steak between the two of you, and it's reasonable, you know what I mean? And they do some fantastic desserts and starters as well. So if you get a starter each, a steak between you, an extra side of whatever, and then a dessert, I mean, you're still going to drop a lot of money, especially if you have a bottle of wine with it. You're still going to drop a lot of money, but it's really quality kit, you know. I mean, we ate at State, well, it wasn't State 21 then, it was the Casanova, when they had that place up in Armanimi, where we went with the Crackmaster and Sahar and Chris. I'll put a link to that one up here, and you can go and watch that one back. That was quite good, actually. That's where I had the best octopus of my life, and the last octopus of my life. Because first of all, I don't want crappy octopus anymore, and I can't afford this one. And we saw a documentary about how intelligent octopi are. No, octopuses, sorry. And so Christina won't let me eat them again. I'd hate to show her how intelligent cows are. Well, there you go. There you go. So we are at the Danish consul. It's the Atlantic Holiday Company. We've been in there before. Oh, Orcus Whaling's on. Good morning. Morning, morning. Maria Ayers is on. Arrived yesterday, staying at the Barcello. Is the Barcello in Santiago de Teide? Is that the one? That's a beautiful one, actually, if it is. Up near Los Icantes. So this is the entrance to the Delphine restaurant, which is way down by the rocks. It's a really, really nice restaurant. They do great fish and steaks. And you got a book. Come on down, eat, drink, and relax by the sea. And this is where you sing. There you go. There was a warning not so a few days ago for costeros, which are coastal anomalies. The waves were massive. It looks like we're going back to normal now. See what you guys are saying? Oh, the San Blas, okay. Fabulous holiday. Tony Orlando's on. Good morning. Just saw you, was coming out of the pearly grey. Hey, Tony. Is somebody throwing stones, or is that the... Somebody throwing stones now? Oh yeah, they are. As he is. She is, he is, she is. She is. So that's how bad the waves were, because these boulders were washed up onto the pier. It looks like she's been working all morning, so it's probably worse than that. Did you get on the bus, Tony? Back out on the 18th? Perfect. Don't forget to exit chat for a second, hit those thumbs up, thank you. Morning, Tim. Arrived yesterday. Barcelona, we did that one. Cold and frosty Cornwall, says Bernie. David Bone, why does some of the cars have blue number plates? Why do some of the cars have blue number plates? They are either taxis or government cars. Me and the missus are thinking of moving to mainland, but every time I see your walks, I really think Tenerife Klima isn't bad, and put it on the list again. Thanks a lot, fella. You know, it depends what you want out of life. Mainland Spain has got a lot of culture, and you can get places very quickly, and it's a shorter flight if you want to go anywhere else in Europe. Here we have the weather all year round, and it's not too hot in the summer, it's not too cold in the winter. It's we call it the Goldilocks Island, or I do, because it's just right, you know. And it's got plenty of culture if you look for it, and it's got plenty of sun, sea, sand, and sangria as well. Yep, the costeros are coming in again. I'm going to turn you around. As you can see, well, yeah, there's a big wave coming in here. Look, it's breaking out there. Lost a bit of momentum, but there you go. It's swelling up. Well, that was disappointing. Oh no, she's going to get it. There you go. Did I get it? But over in the corner over there, you can see the aftermath of the waves over here, all the mist and spray. Oh, there's one, look. Is this one going to come in? Oh, I missed that one. There's the one in front of it. Oh, there we go. This is going to be good. Savage Cove, Callao Salvaje. That's what it means. And you see our house from here. If you look at this block here, and you look at the top sand-coloured one, around about, I can't see, hang on. See if we can zoom in. So it's the top one of the sand-coloured ones. Where's my finger? I can't find it. And that's where Christina is, meditating at the moment. There we go. So we're going to walk back now. I've got to get in the shade so I can see what you're saying. YouTube should make it possible to have a little button in the chat, as I often forget the thing. Remembered though now. Oh, for the thumbs up, yeah. Yvonne says, good morning. Simon, did Rick move okay to him? He did. He was 2.5 hours late, but he's here. Back out on the 18th. Oh, Chris is saying. Exit chat, we did that one. Okay, cool. 77 people watching. We're going to go for a coffee now. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the steps today. So I'm going to put my glasses on. So they're still working on this. Hopefully they'll be opening soon. Let's have a quick look there first as well. My phone's getting hot, I think. How long have we been on? Morning, Nettie. A bit of help for the coffee, regards from Norway. Hey, cool. I've never got Krona before. Thank you very much. There we go. Cool dudes. Hola, señor. ¿Cuándo vas a abrir?
No tengo conocimiento.
¿No? ¿2, 3 meses? ¿1 mes?
No,
No sé.
no.
Gracias.
Vale.
So it's going to be a nice view. You can see the different colour in the spray here because there's the sand has been sucked in. So it's a little bit cloudy until you get out beyond the jetty because it's very, very powerful. The waves here. You got to be careful. The lifeguards come between 10 and 3, I think, or 10 and 2. So you got to be careful if you come before those. We're going up here. Shall I run it? Johnny Vloggers on. Hi, John. What's the temp? Waves look big today? They do. Temperature's 24. If you believe the, what's his name? The Pharmacia. But it's a lot warmer in the sun. Whoosh. Cool dude. Take my life in my hands. Right. Here we go. Must be doing something here as well. Maybe they're building another cafe. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Just to give you a nice view from up here as well. Some of these apartments are for rent as well, short term. Bit of a rest. Wonder what that's going to be. Right, onwards Macduff. Bit of shade. Cool the camera down. Oh, where's the real aloe veras? You want to see ours? No, I didn't go to the favourite bench. I'm going to wait till the tree grows back. Hope you know how much your walks are and presentation are appreciated just in time. Thank you so much for that. We like to be appreciated. Just in time. Are you called Justin by any chance? I used to play guitar with a guy called Justin, and we were toying with the idea of calling our band Just in Time, you know, Tim. Never happened though. So, where are we? This path goes down towards Little Germany to the left and State 21 to the right. And this is the back of Monte Cristo and Three Horseshoes and stuff. So, if you want to come in and you don't have, you can't get up the steps, you can go into this car park, which is in between Laura's coffee place here and the supermarket. You go into the car park, it's always open, and up that ramp, which I'll show you. There's Green Haven, so that's the hash smoking club. So that one door there is Monte Cristo. So we're going to find a bit of shade now, get ourselves a coffee. Hiya, how are you? Hiya. Ay, ay, ay. Hola, ¿qué tal? How's it going? Ay, ay, ay. So, here we are. Let's put this up straight. Stick you for there for a second. So this is Laura's. They do ice cream, coffees, pizzas, and they actually do English breakfast and everything here. So one of these days I'll come and, oh, somebody's sending a sausage back. Can I have it? Could have had your sausage. Cool dudes. So let's see what we get. Todo bien?
All good, mate. Yeah, how are you?
Not too bad. It's not, it's, you're just for the cool, right?
Yeah, I had enough of it, man.
I've had enough of it too.
Get down to the wood now and again.
Good morning. I'd like a coffee, sweet. So like a cafe leche.
Okay.
Grande,
Large.
a large. ¿No hablas español?
¿Sí?
Tengo que practicar mi español.
Pues claro, cómo no, se puede practicar, ¿no? No pasa nada.
Hablo español, leo español, escribo español, pero entiendo nada.
Bien. No entiendes.
No, porque no puedo practicar.
Lo que pasa es que el problema del castellano es que hay muchos sinónimos y antónimos.
Sí, y el acento aquí es muy grave también para un inglés.
Y eso que no ha visto los acentos de Sudamérica.
Sudamérica y Canarias, el mismo, para mí. Escuchar el mismo.
Sí, es un poco
¿Eh?
parecido.
Parece más aquí de España, peninsular. So, ladies and jelly spoons, we're in Laura's, or it'd be Laura, would it? Tell Laura I love her. I've ordered a Night Strider special. Leche grande. Because I want to be sweet. I tell me you're so funny. Talking Spanish. Have you got new mics? Show us your t-shirt. Okay, I haven't got new mics. They're the old Rode mics, and I've got a magnet on a string. So that's the t-shirt. I got it from Lee and Annie. Not the Macmaster Lee, another Lee. You got me two shirts, and I wear them for walks. They're pretty cool. Oh, get him out of shot. And then this just sticks right on there, which is good. Which is cool, dude, as they say. So, if you just join us, where are we? We're in Kaiosavaki, which is the next village to the Hard Rock Hotel in Playa Paraíso. So if you come over the plantation side or you walk along the cliffs, you get to us. It's probably about 500 meters from the end of Playa Paraíso to the beginning of Cayo Salvaje. So it's really walkable. It's not a wheelchair friendly or pram friendly maritime walkway yet, but they are planning it. They've built it so both ends. We've just got the last 450 meters they've got to do, which would be pretty good if that happens. As I say, they're doing the new, what do they call it? Kiosks down by the thing. Do you know when the kiosk's going to open down on the beach? Yeah. I mean, look, they've been saying 2 months for the last 5 months. No, they've started it, but we don't know when it's going to finish. But it'd be a nice place to sit for midday or something like that, if they've got the brollies up there. And what else we got? Webby tonight. Okay, for you who's joining us, I do a Monday, Wednesday, Friday go live at 5:55. Friday's Freaky Friday, and this Friday, like last Friday, we're going to interview people on the street. So we're going to try and get a parking spot in Fania Bay, because that's where Webby's pubs were, and he wants to go around his old barrio, you know, his old manor. And if we don't find a spot there, then we'll nip down to Las Americas or Los Cristianos, depending on what we decide, and set up with a big camera, microphone, and we'll just interview people. So if you're walking past and you see us, then I'll be in a different shirt. I'll be in a yellow shirt, but not this one. And my signature Titfer, of course. So if you see us, come on. Webby's got a mustache and one of those Peaky Blinders hats. Peaky Blinders. So come and say hello. If nobody comes up, we'll just have a chit chat and a chinwag. He's got always something to say. Webby's always got something to say. I'm going to remember to turn the volume down because he shouts like hell. So let's see what you guys are doing. Ray Duffy, Madge sends the regards to him. 5 degrees in Leven. Oh dear, in Fife. Cool dude, says Johnny Vlogger. You're so funny. Have you got a new shirt? Did that sounded like you're going up final bit of Tidy Peak a few years back? Yeah, the steps get you. The steps get you. Are they doing the beach up? It's not. What they did is the kiosk closed down, and they're reopening it. So they're not actually doing much on the beach, I don't think, but they are going to do the kiosk. I think they might put the electronics back under the brollies as well and put beds out. Maybe, I don't know. But I'm just guessing. Good morning, says Tony Bennett. You're not going to your favourite bench? Hopefully weather will stay good for March. I think it will. It's getting better now. Hope you know how much you walk. Oh, thank you so much. Just in time, you did that one. What's the temp? Okay, we're back there now. And Norge till España, -5 here. Oh dear. Wait for full-time Spain. The first couple of years, it'll be like, whew, hot. But then when you get used to it and your blood starts thinning, then in the winter you'll be wearing long pants like the locals. Gonna see if I can get me coffee now. Buenas, muchas gracias.
De nada, leche grande.
Leche grande with a gourmet biscuit. And why do they call it leche? Because you got leche on the top and leche on the bottom. And this is going to be sweet. I'll be floating home. Cheers, we guys. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good. My Viking blood doesn't thin. That's true. That's true. Caramel. I'm gonna annoy smokers now and putting paper in the bin. Can you hear that? Really crunchy. Crispy, crunchy, chewy, munchy. What was that one? Johnny's saying Noj. Hey, what's your real name, Noj to Spania? So we can say Sven or I don't know. Aktarhrak. No, it was more like Klingon, wasn't it? Yeah, let us know your real name if you want, or make one up. Did we were in the radio station in Tenerife? He did. He was the sportscaster, says Peter. Yeah, he was doing a lot like that. He's a very sporty guy, you know, football, rugby, horse racing, all the other stuff. And he was on the radio for a bit. Also had 3 bars. Retired about 6 years ago, and now he's just enjoying life, helping mates out, like me. Thanks, Webby, for all you do. He only drinks bottles of Heineken, though. Don't know why that is. He's got great beers and everywhere. He's always with his bottle of Heineken. Or nothing. He's one day on, one day off at the moment. A bit like me. Nothing like me. I remember him. He was excellent. Yeah, I mean, he's on tonight. So if you want to come and see what he did, he'll be on. Waves FM, Sunsearch FM, and Power FM. You still on? I reckon you went to Army Nemi for a coffee, didn't you? You could have texted me. Oh, you're not? Okay. Care Studio 2, I'm late again. I was late this morning as well. I went down to do at 9 o'clock and I opened the correspondence and there's 2 letters in there for me which I had to deal with immediately. And so 40 minutes later I went live. But I think it's good news, so that's not a problem. And also there's a parcel waiting for me up at the post office. He said it was too big to get in my post box. But if they're there looking at the post box saying it's too big, why don't they ring the bell and give me the parcel? I was in. So instead of that, they send you a text message to say, oh, the parcel's too big for your post box. Pick it up in the next 15 days. So I drove up there yesterday. I said, I picked my parcel up. So you got to come tomorrow. So why? They said today is, I can ask these people if I can film their breakfast. Taking Dawn's cat to the garage. Ah, okay. Okay, good old Dawn. We've had Tony Orlando on this morning, now we've got Dawn, there you go. I'm just going to ask these people. Excuse me, sir, do you speak English? Can I photograph that? Yeah, 2 seconds. I won't show you, I'll just show the food. Okay, here we go. So this, my friends, is the Laura English breakfast. Oh, that looks really good, doesn't it? Oh, wow. How much do you charge for that, do you know? €6, I think. €6? Wow. Thank you so much, kids. We're going to definitely try that one. We're definitely going to try that one. Heart attack on a plate. So in March, no, April. I might do it in March, actually. Why not do it in March, eh? A gut buster, it is. They're open every day but Wednesday, and they're open from 6:30, I think. 6 media, see? I'll find out if I got any cash. What's €6 each or both, Tim? That's each, I think. You're not going to get a €3 breakfast here. Quality stuff, that's what it is. Quality stuff. Let's see what I've got in change. 50-50, 20-10. And 1, 2.30. We shall see. Right. Cheers, big is. How long have we been on now? 50 minutes. We've got to finish up. I'm going to pay, then take you with me. So don't start bugging off just yet. There's more to do. La cuenta, por favor. ¿Cuánto cuesta leche grande?
No lo sé.
Oh, no problem, no problem.
Están adentro, sí.
No problem. I'm going to get the special price. Double. So what are your plans for today? Basically. Write in the comments what your plans are for today. If you're on the island, let me know where you're going. And if you want to meet up at 5:55, drop a comment, not in the chat here now, but when it's finished, go onto the permanent comments, or just send me an email. And if we're in the area, we'll swing by. Or tune in tonight at 5:55, find out where we are, and come and search us out. We're only a walk away, a bus ride, or a taxi ride away. And who wouldn't want to meet Webby in the flesh? His missus, probably. Is everybody going in to pay? No. We'll see. We'll see. I got a 20 anyway, so don't worry about it. 86 people still watching, 73 thumbs up. Thank you so much. And this weekend, I've really got to work, so I've got to do the whole house this weekend. I was going to do 1 room a day during the week, ended up doing 3 rooms, and we got 7, including the balcony. So I really got to do the whole thing, because I mean, the bathroom and the kitchen that I did at the beginning of the week is dirty again, obviously. And so I've really got to pull my finger out, I think. I've realised I've probably got ADHD, whatever that is. Attention deficit something or other. So we're definitely going to try the breakfast here. The coffee's fantastic. I'll tell you how much it is now. So I got 2.30 in change, but it's going to be more than that, I think. I'll be waiting for the live. I'm not sure if you got it, but my name is Roy. Okay, cool. Thanks, Roy. So Norris de España is Roy. Attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. That's me. Oh, look, cows. No, because they say that if you start everything and never finish anything. Toot toot, Ray, see it. Yeah, you got loads of ideas, but you never execute any of them. You start loads of stuff and never finish anything. Once you've started something, you prefer to start something new than finish the thing you're doing. And you do everything at the last minute. So it sounds like me. Muchas gracias.
De nada.
I'm just going to go and pay this. Hola.
Hola.
3. 3.
Okay.
Oh, we got the music. Got to stum you. Well, we're back. Put my tipper on. Oh, yeah. So there's one thing I don't like, is that when you hold your hand out for the change and they put it on the table next to you. I think that's pretty rude myself. But hey, maybe it's a cultural thing. I don't know. So we're back in the shade now, so I can take these off again. Birds, springs in the air. Eternal spring is what they say. Just turn you around, show you the view I've got going on. Des, Lee and Jeff are in Benidorm, cool dudes. Keep death off the roads, driving the pavement. I was wanting a car like that where you could park it anywhere you liked. Brian at Magma Excursions, don't forget, if you're in Kayasavaki, there is excursion shop here, and Brian
Morning, guys.
is only too willing to come and show you the sights and sounds of Tenerife.
Always.
Get everything. He knows I'm mates with Dan, but you got to give everybody a shot, haven't you?
See you later.
He's been here for 20 odd years. Started off as a tout on the corner, worked his way up. See what we got. Good morning, how's it going? 25 degrees now it says. Hiya. Working hard.
Very hard.
How long are you staying for?
Next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday. How long have you been here?
Since, well, that's a bit of a story. I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Since Wednesday, officially.
Since Wednesday?
Yeah.
Didn't I meet you 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago?
No.
When did we last meet?
November.
Jeez!
We'll have the grandson with us.
Huh?
We'll have the
Yes, right, yeah. Up there.
Yeah, well, he's not here this time.
He's not here this time. He was a nice lad, Say hello to him in case he's watching.
Good morning.
Are you going to come at all, or?
We'll see. I've not really made any plans.
No. At the moment, I haven't even put it up, but I'm going to put it up tonight. So if anybody wants to register to meet up Monday, let us know. If nobody registers, I'll go out for on the PU myself, I think.
I'll certainly meet you for a pint at some point.
Yeah? You got my number, haven't you?
Yeah.
Just go to timothydowd.com and the About page, and it's right at the bottom there. You can WhatsApp me. Yeah, and if you fancy a pint in the Monte Cristo one afternoon in the weekend, if you're not doing anything. Tonight there's Sticky 13, starting at 3 o'clock. Bingo and Sticky 13. Last week, €400. So pay for your holiday. Win 2 bingos and a Sticky 13. You can pay for next holiday as well. I've forgotten your name. Barry Keato. No, it's not Barry Keato. Barry Oliver. He did message me. He did say he was coming. But I know all the names and I know all the faces. I just can't put them together. Especially my own. Sometimes I scare myself in the mirror in the mornings. Who was that? Who's that fat old get it is as well? No. Anyway, Barry, good to see you. Give us a call if you want to meet up. Anytime after 3 or 4 o'clock, I can usually have a couple of pints down the bottom. After I've been shopping.
You're heading up this way.
Oh yeah, do it this way. Okay, come on then. I'm just showing everybody what the weather's like up on the Tady there. No more snow. The new cocktail bar opening up. Yeah, gin and cocktails. So this is the taxi rank. But if you walk around the corner, there's a bus stop. And the buses come every half an hour.
Supposedly.
They don't say which half hours though. Are you meeting with Darren John, Tim? Could do a walk together. He hasn't contacted me, and I'm assuming that if he comes to my manor and he wants to see me, he'll let me know. So he's probably just waiting for the right time to contact me and say, hey Tim, I'd love to come and have a walk with you. As everybody. Me at timothydowd.com. Pick a day. You go on the bus?
No, we're just
Oh, we've got the middle then.
out for a wander.
It's nice. Don't stop. That's the worst thing you can do here.
It's preferable to getting run over.
No. A lot of people, what they do is they'll gauge that when the guy's going to go, you see. So they'll slow down, hoping you've crossed, so they don't have to stop. And then when you stop and he stops, everybody stops. So here we are, here's the bus. Guy's running from the taxi rank now. Where's it going? This is going to Los Gigantes. So this will be going to the... When it gets to the top of the road, it'll take a left to Los Gigantes. This has been empty for like 30 years, I think. And it was supposed to be a strip mall and an underground parking. And then, I don't know what happened, I ran out of money.
Seems to be a lot of half-done projects around.
Well, some of them were started without the proper authority, some of them were started and ran out of money, some of them started and then went, what's it called? In 2008, a lot of it went bust, where the builders merchants couldn't get credit to get the materials anymore and couldn't afford to pay the workers, so it just stopped. The people who own the land don't need the money. So they say, if I do nothing and it's safe, yeah, and I put a fence around it, then I can, I'll just leave it till it appreciates. That's the problem, really.
Sell it for housing usually. Certainly over our way, that's where the money is.
But we were talking about that the other day, about a lot of people are sort of saying inequality of income and all that, you know. And what nobody's talking about is how do we all live a nice life, you know? There's nobody painting a rosy picture of a socialist future. Nobody. And the capitalists have got socialists themselves. It's just those poor ones that don't have socialism.
Seems to be a rich man's world at the moment.
Yeah. You know, like you've paid like $1,200 a month in rent for the last 6 years, but you can't afford a mortgage at $800.
Yeah.
You know?
Been there.
Yeah. But owning property is also another thing, you know. Most people own the property because they want it to go up in price. And then they say, house prices are expensive. You know, you can't have it both ways, can you? Oh, this bench has got my name on it. I never do this in one go. Especially when I'm talking, because then I sound like an idiot. Going, nice to see you. Are you joining me or carrying on?
No.
There you go. Any excuse to sit down. Ay. Afternoon. Good morning, sorry. I've been up that long now, it's afternoon to me. Up the crack of dawn I was this morning. Well, 8 o'clock. So where are you staying? Oh, very nice, very nice. Do you get down to that pool right at the front where the rocks are?
Yeah, we're overlooking the sea.
Oh, cool.
We've got a seasonal apartment.
So you did actually get some sea in your room, did you? With the waves yesterday and the day before?
Well, we're crashing against the rocks at the moment. It's quite spectacular look.
Uh-huh. You taking any videos of it?
I have, yes.
Send them to me and I'll put them up.
All right. I can do that.
We'll do a 60-second short and we'll do the rocks from Barry Oliver and, sorry? Gail Oliver.
My long-suffering wife.
Long-suffering. There you go. What we got? So, do you want to tell the story about should have been Wednesday?
we got on the plane at Edinburgh Airport. We got off the plane here and we're dropped off the list. Went to, it was Jet 2 we used, so we booked at Edinburgh, got to Tenerife, went to see about a transfer, name's not on the list. So Gail had to get out all her documentation, let them check it. They added us to the list. We got to the Atlantic Holiday Hotel and the room we were supposed to be in was still occupied and wasn't becoming vacant until yesterday. So they had to give us another room for the night.
But you're in the room you want now?
Yes.
Okay, cool. You had nothing but problems, have you, coming here? But you must love me
You're a
for
jinx.
coming back.
You're a jinx.
I'm a jinx. Christine would say that as well. I'm a jinx. I'm a jinx. Right, in fact, Christina, we've been up 66 minutes now. That means my battery's about to run out. So we're going to do a quick sprint to the top. Are you going down by the beach? You're going to walk straight up?
Yeah, we're just going to start.
Okay, let's go.
Wandering.
Wandering. If you go right to the top, to the banana plantation, and take a right, it'll take you down past those houses. Then you get back onto the beach, and then you can come across the cliffs back down to the village.
Perfect.
That's a nice walk. So ladles and jelly spoons. It is 25 degrees, isn't it? I would say. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful, as I say. Beautiful. Bye, Tim, says Yvonne. Des. Weather looks much improved. It is. Muck out the stables. See you later. People are leaving now anyway. Are you meeting Darren John? Be careful with your glasses, Tim. They don't look secure. Thank you. Looking after me. Too many unfinished jobs. Oh yeah, I was talking about me ADHD. I've realised I've got ADHD now. Yeah. They're still doing flat lets in our place. Michael, the owner of the building of Monte Cristo. They got 2 and 3 bedroom flats that they do on a daily basis. They used to be €50 a night, but I think they've gone up to 75 now. So it's probably the same price as a hotel, isn't it, really? Although you do have a semi-private pool because hardly anybody's in it. Because we're all old fogies. It is a beautiful morning. Christian, is it? Yeah, Christian Carey, CST. Okay, we're losing people now, so we're going to find a nice backdrop and say ta-ra. So where's the nice backdrop? That's all right, down there, yeah. You want to be in it for the say hello, say ta-ra? Got to come close. Hang on.
See you later.
There you go. See you later.
Bye.
Gonna go for a pint with these guys. Not now, not now.
Later.
Thank each and every one of you for joining me today, and don't forget, Google thinks you might like this one next. And if you want to support the channel through PayPal, you can do it right here. Thank you so much. Use friends and family. And you can subscribe for free here, which helps the channel out. And I'll put the merchandise in the corner. This is Tim down for Living with MS in Tenerife, signing off. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.